What up, Houston Astro fans? The question has come to our minds. Buyers, sellers, trade market. Do you trade to save the season? Do you trade to for the future?
Fuck the future, dog. Like, you have too many
Future.
problems to worry about the future. Like, that's just my opinion.
I mean, you look at the roster. You have some assets tradable assets. Framber, Verlander. I mean, is injured, so I don't know what the hell you're getting from that. Um, Alex Bregman. You have outfielders galore.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Jake Myers, Chas McCormick. You got some young players, Local Fido. You lost Jose Urquidy, which was a trade piece. Kind of hurt. You got Ryan Presley, a trade piece.
That's what I was gonna say. Presley's still there.
He had a good game. One good game.
Even though he gave up a no hit, but whatever.
Yeah. To the teams listening, he's a stellar closer. All right.
Even at his worst, he's still better than the bottom half of the league, so he has value. But I'm not finna sell for no. I'm not finna make another team better just because I can't get better. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are y'all buying at the trade deadline to get better,
Uh,
or are you staying pat,
I
or
think the record indicates that. Like I'm not fin. If you're not sure that you're gonna make the fucking playoffs, bro, then don't do anything. Just don't do nothing because ain't nobody gonna bail on you in free agency. You have everybody's contract that you can do whatever the fuck you want with it in the off season. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know if you're gonna make the playoffs, don't fucking take on a bad contract like Pete Alonso or something just so it looks like we fucking did something. That's busy work. You know what I'm saying? And then don't deplete a farm system for no reason. Like we already fucking weak. So you just if you don't think you're gonna make the playoffs, I don't think we'll make a wild card, bro. I don't think we could get it. Like we would be last in the other two AL divisions if we win them. So we have to get our division, I think, to make the playoffs. But if you don't think you're gonna do it, if you don't think you're gonna do it, you only field calls. You don't make calls. Because people will call for Presley. People might call for Bregman.
true?
But other than that, you just play that shit out, see what you have on the roster, see what Cabbage is, see what La Profito is, see what that Hummel kid that they brought up is. Like, see what your pitchers like you think you can rely on going into next season, and then you make something happen in the off season. And then until then, you fucking take the time to figure out is like, what am I willing to commit to the fuckers that we have here already? Fromber, Tucker, Bregman, those dudes, before you go spend money that you don't have.
Yeah, I don't like our chances. Mariners are 43-31. Rangers are 33-38. Astros are 33-39 and third. So you're 10 games out. Well, 9 games out behind first. You'd have to go on a major winning streak. Um,
I think we can do it though in our division. For
I
some
mean,
reason, we're fairly confident against the Mariners. That's the
no,
only reason that I'm like not bailing on the season just yet.
yeah, I was gonna say like only way I would do anything is if it makes sense. I don't want to overpay for anything or you know just make us look like we're trying too hard. It's
it,
like Zach said, like we still have everything. If we're not gonna make playoffs, just fucking keep what you have.
I mean, Verlander comes off your books. Abreu, you already got rid of him, so that will come off your books.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bregman will be off the books.
yes. So, I mean, if you stand pat, like I said, I'm not mad at it because you're gonna have some money to play with. I mean, next year you'll know what you have and don't have.
Now we could be hoes in this situation too, and I'm not opposed to that either. If I choose to sell like Presley, I'll give you Presley, but you got to take Montero. I want that contract off the books, and you don't have to send me that much talent in return because I'm not. I'll figure that part the fuck out. I just don't want these motherfuckers no more. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Yeah,
it's a whole move, but for a team who might be bullpen desperate, they might take that deal.
because they might feel like they can use Montero later on, in a,
Exactly.
and then Presley they're getting him as a closer, so that could be two pieces that
You see
work
what I'm
out for you
saying?
in the
See what
deep
I'm saying?
playoffs. Yeah,
It's called preying on the weak, son. Is you go find the team that might need that and you call them. That's how you succeed in this world. You prey on the weak.
little wild card guys. Hey, here you go.
I wish we could find a weak team that would try and fucking take Lance McCullers fucking shit off our book.
Colorado, I'm calling
I
you.
mean, you would have to give up something like Yonner with that probably.
I'd do it in a
That's
heartbeat.
fine. Fuck y'all.
I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd call and do it. I know
I would too.
Dana's not, but I seeing the pitchers with a real catcher multiple games now makes all the difference.
And for the record, I don't give Spencer Spaghetti the full blame for that. He wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a sorry cop out fucking excuse, but like, come on, the kid's like brand new. Cut him a break.
It reminds me of the game last time when he got kind of thrown into the fire. He
Yes,
struggled. He wasn't ready. And Verlander has said it. Pitchers, they have a routine. They know when they wake up, they
the
eat a
creature's a
certain
habit.
thing. Yeah, they all do that. So, I mean, it sucks that you have Christian Javier on the 60-day IL. You have Urquidy out, both Tommy John surgery. Verlander, neck problems. We don't know what's going on. JP France, we still haven't heard anything. I don't know when he's coming back. Positive, Luis Garcia looks to, or Luis Castillo, yeah,
No,
Garcia.
Garcia.
Yeah, I was mixing. Luis Garcia, he looks to be coming back finally, July-ish. And
All right,
then
I'm
Lance,
excited about that one.
yeah, Lance McCullers, whatever y'all believe on that.
I don't believe anything with him.
He's throwing. He might come
He's
back
gonna
soon.
fucking hurt himself while he's practicing.
He'll probably hurt himself on the Space Cowboys, but I mean,
If the Astros are buyers, though, it's gonna be for a pitcher.
which I'm not upset about pitching because it also goes into for next year. This pitcher, I don't. We've already said we don't believe there's an ace on this team.
Mm-mm.
If you can get an ace, would you do it? And then
Would you go for a good pitcher if that meant trading Fromber for that pitcher, like
Yes.
Fromber and a player for that other pitcher, even if you
100%.
weren't 1,000% sure it was an ace either?
Yes, because
Or
I
you hate
feel
him
like
like that.
I don't like Fromber, first of all, so I've made that known. I'll make that known again. Second of all, I don't like Fromber and trust him. Third of all, I know what I get in you, and it's not quality. You don't have any nuts, and I don't want
Do
that.
you think? And I don't want to keep harping on this, but how much of that not be a Maldonado back there? Do you think that is?
I can't
Probably
say
a
that
lot
because
of it.
last year he fucking sucked.
That I was about to say the same thing because a part of me wants to say like that, but then I was like, hold on, Molly was there last year and Fromber fucking sucked too, so it's not that big of a deal.
Like I'll put a part of it in there for sure. Like a few of them sucked because of that, but I mean we're almost dead last in calls for catchers. Like that's on your catcher. But
Yeah, but
also,
framing isn't the whole reason. Remember, that's
doesn't matter if your catcher's hitting home runs.
yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't matter if if he gave up shitty calls and runs, and then he was like, "I got this, guys," and made amazing offensive plays for it. Then
I,
I'd be
for the
like,
life of me, cannot understand how a motherfucker that athletic can't learn how to play first base. Like, what is going on here?
especially now, there's an
Makes too much
opening.
sense.
Exactly. He's fucking stupid athletic. He's fast as fuck. Like, dude, you can't play first base for real. You're that bad.
Makes too much sense, Zach.
Why
Trade it.
let him play that when you have Dupont at first?
Why let you
Man,
play?
that's
Why
a good
let him
question.
play that when you have Singleton, who's been
The
hitting
best-
home runs and shit, right?
The best first baseman we have on this team right now,
Who? Hummel?
Singleton.
I don't know. Hummel might be better.
We were just talking shit.
No, I know, but I want people to really know. That's how much I dislike Singleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, You know, whenever they're like, "Hey, how's your homegirl looking?" It's like, "Nah, she funny."
You know what it is because it's since the dynasty. I'm so used to a certain level of play at first base, and I just know he can't give me that.
Not at all. Not at all. Honestly, I mean, we talked about it on another video. Like now the Yuli questions are coming back in, but at this point, try the youngsters out. See what they got. See if you have a first baseman of the future. You don't have to trade for one. You don't have to reset. You don't have to sign one in free agency. There's
Yeah,
just,
that's what I'm saying. Like, find out what you have before you commit to something. And if you are making a push at the deadline, all right, think about going to get a first baseman.
I mean, if there's a cheap, what'd you say, the kind of like
Man,
when you
don't
went Trey
see.
Mancini?
What I'm afraid of is we're going to be in contention, and Dana Brown's dumbass is going to do some stupid shit. And I don't want to say stupid shit, but erratic shit, and make a massive trade with St. Louis where we get like Paul Goldschmidt and Sonny Gray, but we get a fucking everything.
We ain't got no farms.
No farm system. Fucking, we still need bullpen arms.
Dang it, that sounds like a Dana Brown move. I mean, Sonny Gray, I like.
I mean,
Yeah.
Paul Goldsmith would fucking dominate in Minute Maid. Like, I like that. I'm not saying I hate that, but what? Fuck.
You better look. We can do that, and then we'll trade Lance for some picks and players.
No, we'll just give y'all Lance.
Yes, I'll give Colorado Lance McCullers. He
Would you
does
give a
great.
Lance, Fromber, Yonner,
I
and
would
JP
give up.
France?
If I'm giving Fromber up, you're taking something. I don't know what it is, but you're taking something.
Lance.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they would. Look, 2 for 1. Give us a pitcher, it will give you him and of that pitcher.
All
All
right,
right.
just gut feeling. Gut feeling. Not even considering we make the playoffs or not. Do you just want the Astros to make a bunch of fucking trades
I
for
want
the fun
Ryan.
for funsies?
I want
Yeah.
Ryan Presley gone. That's what I want.
I mean, the idea of trading a bunch of shit for funsies is kind of fun to think about.
It ain't my job on the line. I mean, it's my team, so it sucks. But
Altuve, Jordan, Tucker, Pena, and Dubon are untouchable to me.
yes,
Bregman's only untouch. He's only touchable because of the contract situation.
Yeah.
Everybody else, y'all can call about.
Tucker.
No, I said Tucker's.
Yeah,
No. I got to pay this man.
I mean, he's been balling this year.
If he comes back out on fire, he can get MVP. Like, he has the numbers to support it.
How do y'all feel about Loperfido?
I like Loperfido. That dude's just a fucking baseball player. He's like Benny Rodriguez from the Sandlot. It's like, where did he grow up to be? He's like Loperfido. Just a fucking baseball player, bro.
I fucking hate that movie.
Shut up, Nate. It's a
I
good movie.
hate it.
I know you do, but it's a good movie. I want to buy some PF flyers just for you.
Look, I just want a center fielder traded. If you're gonna trade a center fielder, this is the year because Jake Myers is balling. Chaz McCormick has stock still because of his catch in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
You have Loperfido. You have an influx of Trey Cabbage out there also. Like you can I get you need depth, but like you could. This is the time to trade some shit. Ryan Presley, I don't want. I don't even need to think about you. Josh Hader, that's his job right there. I'm keeping with it. So, and I don't trust you. You're making me want to drink again.
Don't blame him.
He does, bro. He's so stressful. Like so stressful. I don't know. I'm cool.
Buy, not sell. Buy and sell, and then return.
All right, you all gotta pick one player. Who do you think gets traded, if that?
Presley.
Presley.
Yep.
I think it'd be the easiest one to move with the most return.
I think Presley for sure. And
Um, like position player wise, Like, they might call for an outfielder. I just don't see any of them outfielders bringing back a lot.
Yeah, Presley's probably your biggest trade.
Or Bregman could, in theory, be a very valuable trade piece to a contender who's looking for like a really good number 6 hitter or something like that.
I just don't want to be the Chicago Cubs of last year, where you think you're going to make the playoffs. Them and the Angels thought they were making the playoffs, and then didn't make the playoffs because you really sucked, and then you kept everything like idiots, and then lost.
You remember when last year when the Angels made all of them trades for all them pitchers at the deadline, and then they lost like their first 8 games or some shit?
Yes.
Like we can't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either. That was terrible. That's the reason why Otani left also. I mean, I also like trading because I would have traded Mike Trout if I was on, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Just a long shot if you're absolutely needing if you commit to one of your Laprofito or Cabbage at first and you need another outfielder, I'm not opposed to just bringing back Brantley. I might be on the phone with him right now and be like, hey, bitch, get it together. Like, start moving them old bones. Because
I just need him in the locker room. I need somebody.
That's my point. I didn't say playing, but just to be there. You know what I mean?
I need him or Maldi, or with our license to be Maldonado trade for like some hot dogs, and then like
just somebody go in that locker room and yell at everybody. That's what needs to happen.
that's true.
I'll sign you up there.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I won't have no problem.
I'll send an email. You fucking suck. Why are you even here, man?
Fucking Jordan, you're fucking a monster, bro. And you're the biggest pussy in this locker room. What the fuck?
Don't yell at me.
Fucking a spot over there is like, bro, I know you mean well, but you fucking give off serious Mr. fucking Rogers vibes.
Look, I just want the Astros to make a trade, so I'm fine with it. I don't think we're making the playoff. You asked me this like a week ago, and I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna make it." At this point, injuries and everything, I don't think we're making it. If we do, hey, prove me wrong, Astros. But I don't. I feel like we've gone over this roller coaster of if we win multiple games,
You definitely got to win division games from now on.
I mean, luckily for them, teams are getting hurt also, Yankees and all them, but still, our pitching is decimated right now. So, with the beginning of the season, I was worried about our pitching. Now I'm even more worried about our pitching. So
then the offense needs to just consistently show up.
Yeah. Renell, Spaghetti, keep doing your shit.
Hunter Brown also.
Yeah, Hunter Brown's been good. Framber, I hate you. Verlander, you're old, bro. I can't say much.
Oh, you made my stomach hurt just thinking about that pitching.
Lance, yeah, I don't really care. And then Luis Garcia. Hopefully you come back healthy, bro. Forrest Whitley, I don't really care about you anymore. Yeah. That's
White
it.
Sox do us a favor, cut Maldonado so we can bring him back.
Let's go. All right. Buy, sell. I mean, at this point, let us know in the comments what y'all think, because I'm getting mixed reviews. People thinking we're gonna win the World Series still. Some people.
But what if we do?
I mean, that's awesome. But as of right now, as of 7:46, June 17th, 2024. I mean, we playing like trash. So it's like I need some spunk. I need somebody that has some balls or something out there. Like
This sounded dirty. You said
It
spunk
sounded-
and balls.
yeah.
Jesus.
But that being said, Houston, much love. Stay hydrated. Turn around, don't drown. Be safe in the rain. Astros, just win series, bro. I'm not even saying win all the game. Win series, especially in the AL.
Correcto mundo.
AL West, you have to. Other than that, good luck. May the odds be in your favor. We are out. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.